phrase. I forgot the phrase. Haven't I? My apologies. Ganesh, could you please do
Yeah.
projects? Can I start with the Rotary Club of Stratford? The Rotary Club of Verwey. And the Rotary Club of Jain. So before we carry on with the proceedings, I almost forgot about Rotary Club of Stratford. We started here in 2018. As you can see, as a result of all of this regeneration that is happening in this area, because of the Olympics that were held right over there in the Olympic Park. And in 2018, I was serving as the vice chair of the Neom Chamber of Commerce, which is the local chamber of commerce. And we saw an opportunity, and I spoke with my colleagues at the Rotary Club of Barking, of which I was a member then, and with their blessing and with all of your support, we started this Rotary Club in 2018. And I think the rest is history. This club is involved in a number of international and local projects. Let me talk about international projects a little bit. So the biggest international project that we are currently engaged in is the Rotary Club, which is a school about 50 odd kilometers away from the city of Jain in India, in a village which is about 6 kilometers away from
in our district. 6, it's gone up by 2. Okay, to help them out. But the problem is that all the clubs are autonomous. So Himanshu bribed me to come here this evening. I can't tell you what to do. I can help you and advise you and assist you. So that's what I have to do. One of the other things I do is I help to organise the conference. And I think the conference is a very, very important tool. We've talked about fellowship, we've talked about working together, and the conference gives us a chance to do that, to get together, spend a weekend together, and this year's going to be no exception. So it's going to be at the end of October in Eastbourne, down by the absolutely freezing cold sea, and it should be a really good weekend for everyone. And we also get to meet, because we're going to do what's called a dual conference, we're doing it with our friends from Kent as well, District 1 and 2O. So you have 2 districts, so 2 sets of minds to talk to, and a whole weekend with them as well. It should be very, very good for everyone. Rotary is over 100 years old, we know that. And this year in our district we have 3 clubs who are celebrating their centenary
at a district and global level. We're trying to encourage as many people as possible to become sustaining members so we can sustain many more projects. Sustaining membership is $100 a year, which is £6 a month. When I tell my international colleagues about gift aids in this country, they just can't believe it. It's something we should use to try and encourage more people to donate to the foundation. So it's a gem of a charity. I feel very, very proud to be promoting it with the foundation team at Rotary Great Britain and Ireland. We've got an endowment major given off advisor, Cheryl Law, and she's got a team of assistants. So we're here. There's also each district, including London, has got what we call a district foundation chair, and she, Christine Wong, would be able to come to your club and give you local presentations as well. Support us, and we'll be able to keep performing these amazing projects for many years to come. We also do one final thing. We're trying to push the fact that people can leave money in their legacy as well, that will never be spent, but if you bequest to the Rotary Foundation, the money will always be spent in local projects as well. Okay? Thank you.
Himanshu. PDGs. Quite a few among us tonight. RF Gift Officer Shimos.
Thank you.
Distinguished Rotarians, friends of Rotary, good evening to everyone. 2024-25 Rotary year has been a really quiet year for Rotary Stratford. For a club that has been growing by leaps and bounds since it was chartered in 2018, it was a welcome relief. An opportunity to sit back, take stock, and reflect on the next steps forward. The lackluster year notwithstanding, Rotary Stratford helped, and Rotary backing Kids Circles Day in May that Himanshu has just spoken about. You see, the sheer joy on the faces of the kids was a sight to behold. And as in the words of DG Adrian, that is what Rotary is all about. Without bringing those smiles to the faces of those kids, honestly, we're not achieving anything in Rotary. Rotary Stratford also helped the breakfast team as a Margaret's Church backing to feed homeless individuals. This
and this is on behalf of everyone in the club. Rotarians, friends, guests. I'm still getting used to knowing everybody. You, Adrian, Seamus, Harriette, Kieran, everybody. Welcome. It is an incredible honor to stand before you today as the new president of Rotary Stratford. I would like to begin by expressing my heartfelt gratitude for the trust you've placed in me and for the steadfast dedication each of you bring to our Rotary family. Rotary at its heart is about service, not only service above self, but service rooted in empathy, action and lasting impact. As we begin this new Rotary year together, I am filled with both excitement and a deep sense of responsibility. So I'm looking up to all of you. My vision for Rotary Stratford this year is anchored in 3 pillars: community, connection, impact and change. First, connection. I want to strengthen the ties that bind us within our club and beyond. We live in a world facing rapid and complex youth violence, supporting mental health, embracing sustainability, or addressing loneliness. Rotary Stratford will be proactive, bold and solutions focused. We will listen first, act with purpose and measure our impact with integrity, as always. I also believe in nurturing the next generation of Rotarians. Through youth engagement and inclusive initiatives, we will plant seeds that will go far beyond this year. So let us lead the path, let us serve with courage, and let us make this year where Rotary Stratford not only does good work, but changes life. Thank you for your commitment, your passion, and your belief in the power of service. Let's make this an extraordinary year together.
Like no one else's business. I have to say, everything that I asked him to do, whether it was the Bollywood night or anything else, that we did so many things together, and he was just there. So I would like to present this second sapphire. Thank you for your service to the district. So I would like to thank you for the distinguished service that you provided, and I would like to honor you with a Shall I try this again? I tried this, so some of you might know, I inducted Sarah into Rotary when I was the president of Rotary Party. And I tried to do this at the time. I dropped this thing where I shouldn't have dropped it. Shall I try? Let me try.
Thank you.